Hello, this is Hensi Thakkar and you're welcome to the CSR Journal's Evening Bulletin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has assured that the government will provide all possible assistance to Indians stranded in the Gulf amid the escalating Middle East crisis. Addressing a rally in Kochi, Modi said India will not abandon its citizens abroad and is closely monitoring the situation in West Asia. He stressed that the crisis highlights the need for India to become energy secure and self-reliant. The Prime Minister also accused the Congress of politicizing the issue during a time of international conflict. He further criticized the Congress and left parties for what he called slow development and corruption in Kerala. Japan has announced the release of part of its strategic oil reserves to stabilize energy supplies as Middle East tensions push global prices higher. Prime Minister Sene Takaichi said the move will include 15 days worth of oil from private reserves and 1 month from state stockpiles. The decision comes amid fears that the escalating conflict involving the United States, Israel and Iran could disrupt key energy shipping routes. The International Energy Agency also urged major economies to consider coordinated releases. Japan, which imports about 95% of its oil from the Middle East, is among the most vulnerable to supply disruptions. Iran has warned that offices and infrastructure linked to major American tech companies could become legitimate targets as the regional conflict escalates. Iranian media reports say facilities connected to firms including Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Nvidia and Oracle have been identified for alleged links to Israeli military operations. Tehran also warned it may target economic centers and banks associated with the United States and Israel. Officials urged civilians to stay away from such sites. The warning comes as the war involving Iran, Israel and the United States enters its 12th day with fresh strikes reported in Lebanon and heavy bombardment in Tehran. The Supreme Court has dismissed a public interest litigation filed by a Ludhiana-based cloth trader after he admitted using artificial intelligence tools to draft the petition. During the hearing, a bench led by Chief Justice Surya Kant questioned the petitioner's understanding of complex legal terms used in the plea related to the PM Cares Fund. When asked to explain certain phrases, the trader failed to do so and later admitted relying on multiple AI tools. The court warned against filing such petitions without proper legal knowledge and said future attempts could invite penalties and financial costs. The PIL was subsequently dismissed as frivolous. Indian stock markets closed sharply lower on Wednesday as geopolitical tensions and global uncertainty weighed on investor sentiment. The Sensex plunged over 1,340 points to settle near 76,800, while the Nifty 50 fell nearly 395 points to close below 23,900. Market pressure was driven by escalating US-Iran conflict fears, continued foreign investor outflows and a weakening rupee. Auto and banking stocks led the decline while pharma shares managed modest gains. Analysts say investors are turning cautious amid volatility in crude oil prices and concerns over potential disruption to global energy supply routes. That's all for this episode of Evening Bulletin. Follow the CSR Journal for more such updates.